Pittsburgh Steelers are one of the top contenders to win the Super Bowl at odds of 8.5 to 1. Their season win total sits at 10.5 games for 2016, with their odds to win the AFC at plus 410 and their odds to win the AFC North at plus 105. Last season saw the Steelers go 10-6 straight up while going 9-6-1 against the spread, and the team went 6-10 on the over-under. The Steelers have one of the best offenses in the NFL, led by quarterback Ben Roethlisberger, running back Le'Veon Bell, and wide receiver Antonio Brown. The Steelers won 10 games a year ago against one of the NFL's toughest schedules, and despite injuries to a number of players, they go into 2016 in better shape and with a more favorable schedule, although they will miss suspended wide receiver Martavis Bryant and tight end Heath Miller. They will also have to find some answers at cornerback and at safety. How far the Steelers will go in 2016 may be influenced by how good their top two NFL draft picks, Artie Burns and Sean Davis, turn out to be. The Steelers are a potent offensive unit when everyone is on the field, but last season that didn't happen that often, with Roethlisberger and Bell both missing time. If Bell comes back at 100%, which is not yet a given, then the Steelers should be fine, but only if they can keep Roethlisberger on the field, which is becoming more and more of a challenge. He scrambles around so much and just takes too many big hits. Landry Jones is a capable backup, but this offense suffers when Big Ben Roethlisberger is off the field. The Steelers also have two question marks in the passing game, with Martavis Bryant out due to suspension and with Heath Miller gone. The offense could be just fine with Roethlisberger, Bell, and Brown, but there are definitely some red flags going into 2016. The Steelers bent a lot last season, but they did not break, as they finished 11th in fewest points allowed. It may not be as easy this season, as the team has some big questions in the secondary. The front three of Hayward, McCullers, and Tuitt have to be better this season to help out the secondary. The linebackers are strong, led by Ryan Shazier, Lawrence Timmons, and Jarvis Jones. But again, the secondary is the problem. William Gay and Antoine Blake are not top corners, and Mike Mitchell needs help at safety. That is why the top draft picks, Artie Burns from Miami and Sean Davis from Maryland, are so important. If they can both step into the starting lineup, then the Steelers should be fine. But if not, the defense may struggle. The Steelers have the potential to be really good and win the AFC North this season, but there are some big red flags. The offense will definitely miss Bryant, and Bell is not a given to be the great player he once was as he comes off injury. Don't forget that Big Ben seems to be an injury waiting to happen as well. The defense is also nothing special, so if the Steelers cannot outscore teams, they're just not going to win games. The season win total on the Steelers at 10.5 could be a bit high, but Pittsburgh will probably still contend for a playoff spot in 2016.